Good morning. Good morning. It's Monday. Yep, we are starting a new week. So come on in. Come in and join in with us as we talk about manifesting this Monday morning. And I'm going to take a minute and manifest the peas coming in. So come on in and share that you are here and share with others that we are having a cuppa this morning. So let me get on here and share it. And I found it already. Yay. Let's see who the first one in here is besides me. Who's here with me? Just tell me that you're here. Let me know that you're in the audience. And we'll share. Kelly, first one in here. Good morning. Good morning, Susie Koff. I'm so glad you're here with me. And let me share it out to our Deirdre, because she always shares it far and wide for us. All right. Good morning. How you doing? Let's start this day off with a wonderful start in our hearts. You place your hand on your heart. You're focusing your energy there. And then slow down the breathing. The breath is the connector. So we breathe in fully and deeply into our heart and release that energy back out. Let go of anything that's sticking to you today, anything that maybe you're thinking about from the past or reflecting on and thinking about what could be in the future. Just let all of that go to be right here in this now moment. And there's our Deirdre. Good morning. So again, a deep breath in. And yesterday we breathed Yahweh. So Yahweh is the name for God, the Creator. So with your in-breath, do Yah. And the out-breath, Way. And let that flow. Just give praise to God this morning for another day. This is a new day. This is a brand new, clean slate that we can create whatever we want to with this day. So let's give that praise. The in-breath is Yah, and the out-breath is Way. Yahweh, thank you. Thank you for this day. Thank you that there's breath to breathe. There's energy to feel. There's life to live and enjoy. Doesn't that feel good when we connect in? And then add some love in there. Love for the Creator, love for yourself, and love for others. As you breathe it in, breathe in, I am loved. And breathe out, you are loved. Share it with the world. Good morning, Jennifer. Good morning, Barbara. Okay, now let's say our affirmations. Now that we're in a really good place in our heart, I am enough. Doesn't that feel good? I am enough. Such a powerful I am statement. I am loved. I'm abundant. I'm healthy. I am happy. I am prosperous. Everything is working perfectly. Miracles are happening to me every day. Opportunities show up everywhere. And I love myself. Give yourself some love. And we've been saying those affirmations for a lot of days now. We started doing this when we started talking about manifesting. We do Manifesting Monday, where we focus on manifesting and bringing in what we want. Barbara is with us. Good morning. Holly Ann, good morning to you. And Kim, good morning. It is a great day to have a great day. It's whatever we want it to be. That's what this day is. Whatever we want. It is that clean slate that we say, okay, this is what I want today. And that was day 497 of saying those affirmations together. And Deirdre, I am free to keep loving, being a peace sender, sending peace out into the world. All right, so let's talk about that manifestation. And while we're looking at manifestation, I manifested you coming in here. Oh no, Holly, I did not hear that. Oh, sweet one, I'm so sorry. It's my sister-in-law that just passed away. Thank you for letting me know, Holly. Okay, so just check in. Everybody just check in right now. See how you're doing. Let me know what's going on. And Holly, sweet one, I will pass that message along to family who may not have heard yet and let everyone know. She was near and dear to my heart. All right, so manifestation, it starts with an intention. And we've been setting intentions every day together for change in our world, for peace on earth, for balance to return to our planet where we don't see so much of the extremes. So the intention comes from your heart. It comes from a passion inside of you. So when we think about manifesting, that's actually the most important step, is to know what you want. Know what's in your heart. Know what your thoughts are all about, what they're geared toward. Is it love that you want to bring to you? Is it money? Whatever your main thoughts are about, that's what you are bringing forth. So you may not even consciously know that you are manifesting and that you are creating something, but if you pay attention to your thoughts, like when there's a conversation, do you start to think in a certain way? Like, oh, I don't have what that person has. Or I want the peace that I feel when I talk to that person, seeing it and experiencing it for yourself. So manifestation is your desire. Whatever it is that you're focused on, your focused intent is going to bring in the way that life is for you, the way you're living it. Annie, good morning. Annie, I am thankful, I am loved, I am healthy, I am enough, I am abundant, and I am healed. Love those affirmations. And that's a big part of manifesting. So once you recognize what your intention is, once you recognize what it is you do want, then you can start doing the I ams to make it real. Feel it real. Hold it real in your heart that I am abundant, and start acting like it. When we act differently, our energy is different when we are focused on lack. In lack, we're more reserved, more focused on just making it through the day, right? Just making it moment by moment. That's when we're in lack, we're not seeing any motivation to move forward. But when we're abundant, just think, if you work or have ever worked and you get a paycheck, doesn't it feel great to get that money, to get the abundance, your deserved abundance for the work that you did? But you act different when you have that right there in your hands than when you're thinking, oh, Friday's payday, I'll be happy then. So sometimes we focus on being happy when something happens. We'll be peaceful when things change, maybe at home, when things look different, then we'll be okay. Go ahead and be okay. Go ahead and be happy. Be content with whatever state you are in, and realize that your happiness doesn't depend on whatever that is that you're trying to manifest. Be happy, be content, and watch the flow of energy shift and change. It's like cleaning the branches out of a brook. A little stream can get so backlogged with just a few branches that are holding the water back. And then imagine a big dam that's been built to hold water back and conserve it for later. So being content opens up that dam. It lets it be free. It lets it flow where it needs to flow. And then when it starts flowing, you feel more in alignment with what it is that you desire. So the manifesting tip today, be happy, be cool, be free, be what you want to be, and let whatever you manifest that's coming forward, let it add to your joy. Let it add to your happiness. Don't depend on that to be happy. Just be happy, right? Deirdre, just be. And then watch the energy. The energy will shift when you shift your own internal thoughts of what it means to be happy and to be free. So there you have it. There's our Manifesting Monday. And Kim, I love that. When you're in alignment with your soul purpose, you have more abundance. Everything works perfectly when you get into that alignment, when you know who you are and you're coming from that place of, I know I'm worthy. I know I deserve this. And then act like it. Act like you already have it. Act like you're deserving of it. You know, we're not to beg, because that puts us into victimhood. But when we know who we are, we're princesses and princes, and we deserve every good and wonderful thing that life has to offer. Be a princess today. You know, I was watching little Charlie last night. She's the pet I'm currently with, the little dog. And she is a princess. She lives up to her name, Princess Charlotte. And I wasn't paying as much attention to her because I was focused on writing. I was doing some writing last night before I went to bed. And she was not happy about it. So she dragged her, she's got a little fluffy dog bed, and it's full of toys. So she dragged it over to where I was with all those toys. And then she found this one that makes the most noise, the squeakiest one. And she's squeaking while I'm trying to focus on writing. She knew what she was doing. So sometimes we need to get attention, right? We need to say, hey, I deserve this. This is coming to me, and I know it is. I'm going to celebrate. No matter what else is going on, I'm going to celebrate. Kathy Hand, I am healthy, financially stable, abundant, and happy. I love that I am for you. Deirdre, I have not. Marietta just had a birthday, and I sent her a birthday happy birthday message on Facebook, and I have not heard anything from her. I'm really praying that she's okay and that one day she'll come back and bless us with her presence, because I know that she's so dear to my heart and to all of our hearts. And we have just been lifting her up from the first day that we met her. She's such a bright light. So I'm hoping things are okay with her and her little family there in the Keys. Julie Kiss, good morning. Hello, hello. All right, so manifest, just be, and be happy, be content with whatever's going on with you in your world. Okay, so do you want a story time today? Because the angels gave us one, and they're really focused on this content right now, this information and direction and guidance about letting go and releasing. So let me pull it up on my screen so I can share it with you. Lao Tzu said, "When I let go of what I am, I become what I might be." I love that. When I let go of what I am, I become what I might be. So if I let go of lack, I become abundant. If I let go of sad and down and the sky is falling, if I let go of that, then I'll see sunshine. So when I let go of what I am, I become what I might be. One of the greatest challenges we face as human beings is letting go, not only of our possessions or circumstances, but of the identity we have created around ourselves. We spend years collecting labels: successful, unsuccessful, parent, child, teacher, victim, survivor, achiever, spiritual seeker. Some labels lift us up while others quietly imprison us. Before long, we begin believing that these temporary roles define who we are. Yet our soul has always known something different. Lao Tzu reminds us that transformation begins the moment we release our attachment to who we think we are. Only then can we discover the limitless being we were created to become. The I can't say it right, Bhagavad Gita, that's also just referred to as the Gita, teaches a similar truth. It tells us that the person who is completely immersed in the material world often experiences life as a series of worries and disappointments and endless striving. The mind becomes consumed with acquiring more, protecting what it has, and fearing what it might lose. This constant cycle creates emotional highs and lows that rob us of our peace. The awakened soul lives differently. Rather than treating life as a burden to endure, the spiritually awakened person approaches life as a sacred adventure. There's still work to do. There are still challenges to overcome. There are still moments of grief and uncertainty. But beneath every experience is a quiet knowing that life is unfolding exactly as it needs to. This doesn't mean we stop caring. It means we stop clinging. Many people misunderstand the concept of letting go. They believe it means giving up, becoming passive, or no longer having dreams. In truth, letting go means releasing our attachment to outcomes while remaining fully committed to living from love. Jesus demonstrated this beautifully throughout his ministry. Time after time, he surrendered his own human preferences to a higher divine purpose. He did not cling to reputation, possessions, or even personal comfort. Instead, he trusted the Father's guidance with every step he took. Because of that surrender, his life became an example that continues to transform hearts more than 2,000 years later. The same invitation is extended to each of us. Every day, we are given opportunities to release fear, old beliefs, painful memories, and limiting stories. We are invited to stop defining ourselves by our past mistake or our present circumstances, and instead remember that we are eternal spiritual beings, temporarily having a human experience. How often do we say, "That's just the way I am"? Perhaps it isn't. Perhaps it is simply who we have become accustomed to being. When we release resentment, we discover forgiveness. When we release fear, we make room for faith. When we release the need to control, we experience the miracle of trust. When we release our small vision of ourselves, we begin to glimpse the magnificent soul God has always seen. Every ending is quietly preparing a new beginning. Every surrender creates space for greater grace. Every act of letting go becomes an act of becoming. The angels often remind us that our souls are not here to remain the same. We came to expand, to awaken, to remember, and to shine. The more we release the illusions of limitation, the more our authentic light naturally radiates into the world. Perhaps today is the perfect day to ask yourself, not who am I, but rather, who am I becoming? The answer might surprise you. Dear angels, how do I know what I need to let go of so I can become who I was created to be? Dear ones, anything that causes you to forget your divine nature is ready to be released. You need not force it away or judge yourself for carrying it. Simply become aware of it and lovingly place it into the hands of God. You were never created to carry fear, shame, and resentment or limitation forever. These experiences were teachers, not permanent companions. Trust the gentle unfolding of your soul. As you loosen your grip on what no longer belongs to you, heaven fills the empty spaces with peace, wisdom, joy, and love. You are not losing yourself. You are uncovering the radiant being you have always been. Allow each day to become an opportunity to surrender one small fear and embrace one greater truth. Before long, you will awaken to discover that the person you are searching for has been within you all along. The angels whisper, release who you were. Embrace who you are becoming. The divine is continually creating something more beautiful through you than you can yet imagine. So today, I promise to let go. Let go of any limitation. Let go of anything that says I'm not enough. Let go and watch the miracle happen. That's the message from the angels today. And they've been really working with us on this. They've been trying to help us to understand that it's not a sacrifice to give up certain things. A lot of times we think that we deserve to be angry. And yeah, sometimes we do. Sometimes things happen and it's just not right. It's not fair, we say. That's just not fair that happened. And maybe it's not. But we're not guaranteed that all life, all the time, is going to be fair. So letting go of our belief that it has to be a certain way is going to open up so much. All right, good morning to Joanne who came in, and Pat Moss. Good morning, happy Monday. Let's see what Kuan Yin has to say to us with all of this letting go talk. And she says the magic of the moon to manifest. Yes, sometimes we can get into that moon energy, whether it's full moon, new moon, whatever it's doing, it does affect us. So the magic of the moon to manifest. Just as the light of the moon ebbs and flows, all things happen according to a timing that benefits the greater garden of life. How short-lived that garden would seem if all the flowers bloomed at once, and then it was over. As the next moon grows full, set your intention. Your time for blossoming is near. I say it's not only near, but it's here. Just allow yourself to blossom and to open up and be that beautiful being that you are. And watch the miracles. Miracles happen when we step aside with our ego, when we don't try to force it or be in control of it. Then we see what can be. We see potential. We see possibility. Because for some reason, most of us aren't geared towards staying positive and looking at the glass half full. Instead, we see a glass that's half empty. So just changing one little thing, one little way that you perceive things will open up so much for us. Oh, thank you, Kelly. I'm grateful for you being here this morning and for all of you who came in for a cuppa today. All right, so Paramahansa Yogananda is talking about right attitude. And today's the 20th of July. So I'm going to read from his diary. If I were to give you the gift that I would like best of all to offer you, it would be the right attitude toward God and Guru, toward life, toward your work, toward the others in your group. But the best gifts cannot be purchased and given. The gifts and graces of the soul must be acquired by patient, daily practice. All will surely be yours in time, for if you do not obtain them in the position to which God has called you, where in the world are they to be found? All gifts come from God. Life is a gift. Our breath that we take is a gift. Showing up here, that's a gift that you're giving yourself. You gave yourself a present today by coming to Cuppa, by seeing beautiful faces and energy on those who are coming in to be with you and to share in love and in light. And we started a tradition, and every day now we set an intention together for peace on our earth, for healing of our earth planet, and healing of every inhabitant that's on earth. So in that moment of silence that we take each morning, our hearts are going deep into Gaia. Our hearts are saying, we believe in you. We trust you to take care of us. And it's our turn now to give. It's our turn to gift our Earth Mother with our love, with our gratitude. And I love the intention that Deirdre shares every day when we do this intention setting, is to just open our heart and let Gaia take what's needed. Let her just drink from our well of love that we have to offer to her. So let's do that when we do our intentions. We'll do a couple of whispers before we go into the intention setting, and I'll play the song. So I want to go ahead and pull that up while you all are choosing a number for me to go to in the little book, The Whispers of Joy. And I'll get the music ready for honoring our Earth Mother. The Earth is our mother, and we've been listening to it and learning the words to this song because we can share every day love for our Earth Mother, we can learn how to honor her more. So, page 9, Joanne, thank you. And Kathy says, I love the message. I am letting go of doubt and worry of my future stability and have faith that God loves me. Universe has my back, and just stay focused on living life with love. I want to share this knowing with Bob so he can also release the fear of not having what we need to have a happy retired life. It's all about trust. That's the letting go part, is just trust. All right, page 9, Joanne. I'm so glad you're here, and let us know how little Eris is. I know he went through some surgery, and I'm hoping that he's doing well from that. All right, page 9 says, stand unashamed in your love for him. The world may not understand your light, but heaven does, and heaven walks with you. Be unashamed, be unapologetic of who you are. You are a spirit being. We all are. We came to this earth, we incarnated here so that we could shine light, so that we could help this planet to be great, to be huge, to be all it has potential of being. It is a living entity. So when we shine light and we lift our prayers up every day, be unashamed. Just be so confident in your spirit being that you just be magnificent. You just be happy. You just be you. The last page, Kim McElwain, is page 82. Get a sip of water. And it says, bless what has been. Trust what is unfolding. The wisdom you seek is already within you. It's already there. And when we trust that whatever we need is there, then there's no fear, there's no doubt, there's no insecurity. We already know that everything is working perfectly, as our Marietta taught us, EIWP, and we just let love flow. So thank you for choosing the whispers that go right along with manifesting. Manifest what we want. And the way to do it is trust. Just trust, have faith, believe, and let it happen. Let it roll, because it's going to. All right. So every day we've been setting intentions. While I played this minute or so of the song, put your intentions up on the comments. Just let me know what you would like to say to Mama Gaia, what you intend to do to help bring more balance to our earth, to honor this planet that we're living on, and to help it return to a peaceful, loving place for us to reside. So I'm going to share the song, and while it's playing, listen to these beautiful words in the song and think of what your intention is as we set our intention together to lift up to our Earth Mother.
The earth is our mother, we must take care of her. The earth is our mother, we must take care of her. Hey Anna ho Anna, hey Yan Yan, hey Anna ho Anna, hey Yan Yan. Her sacred ground we walk upon, with every step we take. Her sacred ground we walk upon, with every step we take.
The earth is our mother. And thank you for the intentions, Deirdre, the intention of opening our heart and letting Mama Gaia take what she needs from us. Let's all visualize that. And also an action step. Thank you, Kim. Singing, music, vibration. It all raises the frequency of our planet. So find the place inside of you that sings. We all have it. We all have songs in our heart. Our voices may not be as beautiful as some that can sing well, but anytime we sing from the heart, it's a joyful noise that we're making, and the earth responds to it. The plants, the trees, the waterways, they all respond to positive energy. So we're going to take 1 minute to focus on these intentions of healing our planet that we inhabit, bringing more peace forward, bringing calm, bringing balance into our beings, into our world. So hold the vision of Earth, this wonderful planet that we're inhabiting, and see it healed. See the streams flowing, see the waters clear and wonderful and sparkly. Hold the image of Earth as you want it to be. How do you want to see the world we live in? Do you want it peaceful? Do you want it to be a world of kindness and respect? Send the healing now into our Earth planet. If you know any method of energy healing, whatever it might be, all energy healing is energy healing, and there's no difference in any of them. So if you are an energy healer or you just have that desire to send healing to our planet, that's what we're going to focus on during this minute together. Just send love. And we're going to hold that space in silence as we all come together to say we want healing for our planet. And see if anything speaks to you during that minute. Do you hear any messages coming back from Gaia while we're doing this for her? Thank you. Again, it's our intention that our planet is healed. We are sending that energy every day together for a positive outcome of more peace, more balance, more love on our planet as we show her more honor and more respect. And while I was sitting in that moment of just sending, I just wanted to send the love, I felt gratitude coming from our earth. I felt our Mama Gaia give a sigh as she received all of the love we were sending toward her. You know, our earth has been here for a long time. We don't even know exactly when it was formed or how many billions of years ago that was. But it's not old. It's not um, wanting to slow down and stop, like some people say it's just reaching its end. It's not. The earth is a living, breathing energy that we put into it. So let's every day put the most positive energy we can and open our hearts for Gaia to take what she needs from us as we take what we need from her. Thank you all for joining in with the intention setting that we've been doing every day, and we will continue to do it right here on this channel and on this program that we have that's so beautiful as we work together. So let's go into our prayer time now. And our prayers are also intentions. They are a way of giving to each other as we lift each other up. My niece Holly Ann came on at the very beginning and shared that my sister-in-law, my brother's wife, just passed away. She was a force in this world, and her light will be missed by those who were so close to her and who loved her and held her so tightly. And I know she's with my brother now, and I'm happy that she has pain relief. I'm happy that now she can show up for her loved ones in a really great way to guide them now at this point, because she's not limited by that human body that just suffers sometimes at the end. So lifting up the family of my sister-in-law and my brother and my nieces and nephews that loved her so much. And I want to say thank you to Holly for letting me know that. Deirdre, you got kicked off yesterday while sending the prayer. Well, I see that we have it today. So thank you for that, Deirdre. Prayers for all humans, for Gaia and all who live on her back, for world peace, attention to human trafficking, our children, for families living with addiction, solutions for climate change, our troops, all countries and their leaders, for me and my family, and for any traveling peace. Thank you for that beautiful prayer that you put together, Deirdre, that we lift up every day. And it's all inclusive. No one is excluded from our prayer times. No one is unworthy of being lifted and loved. So thank you for that. And for any that are going through repairs, as our Gracie calls them, and whether you're going through it now or you're recovering from it, we lift you up for the very best experience possible. And Joanne, thank you for the update on Eris. And yes, we will keep him definitely in our prayers for his emotional state. I want to add my friend Ashley into the prayers today. She's got a very important interview that she's in right now at this moment, and it could be life-changing for her and the family. And this is the mother of little Cannon that a lot of us are joining in an effort to make him the toddler of the year, and he so deserves it. So lift up that whole family. Cannon and his sweet mom, Ashley, I spoke with her and her husband last night, and this job opportunity would be amazing for them. So let's pray for the very best outcome for that. And anyone who is feeling unwell and that things are not working perfectly with your human body, we lift you up for healing, just like we do Gaia. We lift up each other. So let's go into our prayer time right now. And God, we do bring forth all of our prayers. We have a long prayer list, and all of those are remembered, that we pray for, that we ask for the best outcome, whatever is for our best and highest good. We know that we can't always see it. We can't see the bigger picture, but we know there's a reason, there's a purpose for everything that happens in our lives. All of our experiences are needed for us to come together and have the very best experience on earth. Thank you for this earth mother that you have given us, that we have inhabited into. And let's pray and lift our prayers to you, God, for peace, for every nation's leader to focus on what's important, what really matters as they guide their country and their countrymen, for peace to fall on our lands, for us to be able to honor and respect each other without feeling we have to fight over land, material things. Thank you for your love. Thank you for this brand new day. Help us to be good stewards of it. Help us to put some time and energy into our own magnificent potential, as well as helping each other to see the light in us. Thank you for that light. Thank you for miracles. And thank you for bringing peace into our hearts. Om Shanti. Om peace. And amen. So thank you to everyone who showed up today, who gifted yourself with the blessing of being here with each other. And let's get Leo singing to us and praying for him that he's having a magnificent time in Europe or wherever he may be at this moment. He's a traveling pea, so we lift him up while he's away from our little group. Well, let's go into our hearts. Hand on your heart center. And slow down your breathing.
Higher, yeah. Beyond the clouds, past the sun, that's where we're headed. By the power of the Spirit, guided by purpose, raising consciousness. Up, we go down, raise the vibe, high and high, as we touch the sky. We don't need no wings to fly. Up, we go down, raise the vibe, high and high. Set your intentions, we off to another dimension. Up, we go, let love lead the way. Up, we go, no time to hesitate. Up, we go, and if you're so good. Up, we go.
Let's breathe in love. Breathe that love out into the world.
There was a time when I didn't know what to do. I'd focus my mind on things that just made me blue. No reason, no rhyme, making the negative true. I didn't know what else to do, but then I found my groove. We're going up, above, to a higher plane, up, above, where we can't complain, up, above, where we can't refrain from anything bringing us down. Up, above, to a higher plane, up, above, where we can't complain, up, above, where we can't refrain from anything bringing us down.
Up, we go down, raise the vibe, high and high, as we touch the sky. We don't need no wings to fly. Up, we go down, raise the vibe, high and high. Set your intentions, we off to another dimension. Up, we go, let love lead the way. Up, we go,
Up, up, up. Let's keep going that direction. And let's pull that positive energy up, up, up. So our planet feels it today. Let's make an impact, big impact in our world. I love you so much. Thank you for being here. I'll be back tomorrow for more cuppa. Have a wonderful day and manifest, manifest, manifest. And know in your heart that you are worthy of it. Bye for now.